we always try to keep a distance from people. Sometimes the thing you see people come up and the officer might say, hey man, get back. No, you're in my business zone, and people don't sometimes understand it. When things calm down, I would like for officers sometimes to say, hey man, sorry I had to do that. This is what I was dealing with. Sometimes we'll run through the neighborhood and say, everybody get in their houses. I wish sometimes we'd even get on the beat and say, hey, sorry folks, I didn't mean to be so rude, but this is what we had going on. That doesn't happen. That comes across as being rude.
We have pastors from all over Ohio who came in from the Allegheny West Conference. We even had guests from Kettering Church over near Dayton, Ohio. And we came together to talk with, as a matter of fact, every single member of the Executive Council for the Division of Police for the city of Columbus, the capital city in the state of Ohio. They all came, including the Chief of Police, Kim Jacobs. And we had this dialogue because it's important. If we're going to lead our community, we got to lead together. We've got to have good understanding. And so I am grateful for every single person that came together and for the conference and the Division of Police allowing this to happen. Now we're going to go back. We're going to start affecting a change and a difference in the conversation that's taking place. So it started here.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Man with a gun, male white, black shirt, camo shorts.
So I'm supposed to just try to get him to drop his gun?
You do what you believe a reasonable police officer in Graham versus Congress or Bronx.
So what does he have on? Black shirt?
Black t-shirt and camo shorts.
Camo shorts.
We'll talk at the end and get together. All right. That's the deal.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, I need you to drop that gun. Why? Sir, I need you to drop that gun.
I mean, tell me about it. What did you just experience?
They have just a split second to make decisions. And that's what really got to me.
What did this experience mean to you? Like,
I guess it really kind of puts you, because in the two scenarios I got shot. Like, I got shot, the gun was pulled out on me, I got shot 1 time.
and you were supposed to be the officer.
I was supposed to be the officer. No, I understand. I was supposed to be the police officer. And I got shot both times. I said in the third scenario, that's a scenario where nobody's trying to shoot at you. But I was already very jumpy when I went in because I just got shot at twice.
Yeah.
So I guess I kind of understood, like, when you walk into scenarios and you genuinely don't know what's going to happen.
I hope that you know a lot more police officers after today. And I hope that you have some of those phone numbers of officers if you need to give somebody a call. You know, this is a microcosm of the things that we train our officers in. There's, as Commander Meter, I believe, said, hundreds of thousands of hours of training that we provide to our officers, and we can't possibly get it all informed to you in 3 hours. But we hope that you got an idea of the passion that we have for getting our officers prepared to deal with some of the things that they face. And in addition to this, they face, you know, the mentally ill, they face traffic accidents and traffic dangers, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on. So the fact that you've invested this time is important to us. We want to be available to you. We are your police agency if you're from Columbus, and hope that you can get this kind of information from your own police agency if you're from another town.
I honestly wasn't really sure what to expect when I came here, but I was very much surprised just to hear the openness of dialogue, be able to ask serious questions, legitimate questions that are on the hearts of African Americans across the country, and to hear them kind of answer. What I hope is that more dialogue like this can take place. We can sit in spaces and not rush and just deal with the hard stuff. I feel like a lot of those things we've dealt with today. Not all of them. I feel like it's impossible to do all of them in this space and time. So continued conversation needs to be had, but all in all, I think this was a wonderful experience, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
I thought it was a great opportunity to get a different perspective and a different feel for what the police officers are having to face within our community. Often conflict occurs when we see things only from our perspective and not the other person. Today, the police department took us through a process of actually being in their shoes. There were a number of different scenarios that we went through, and how quickly circumstances can change. Officers are human. It's clear that many of them are a part of the department simply because they want to be of service to others. And just as there are bad apples in every profession, there are bad apples in the police department. But I am very moved by the fact that this department, the Columbus department, is very intentional in terms of making sure that they are a service-oriented group. And I really appreciated the opportunity to learn from them today.